Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to Quarter Flips. I'm Dave. I'm just going to go through a bunch of sales that I had today because I had 21 sales at the end of that big listing push that I did. Actually, it was more than 21 sales, but just 21 sales that ended in the last 24 hours. And then everything that I sold last week that I put on video was pretty much also part of that batch. Anyway, it was mostly miniatures, but a few other things, and some of them actually got some pretty decent prices. So I'm going to show those at the end, but let's go through this now. Sold 4 of these Koki makeup things. I don't know. I'm just trying to get these out the door. $2.99 plus shipping. Good riddance. Sold this Milk Money 7-inch. Pink vinyl. That one sold for $3.99 plus shipping. An Edge of Quarrel DVD. That went for $7.99 plus shipping. 3 Jerky Boys CDs. Got these for $1 a piece. It went for $5.99 plus shipping. And then some things that I can put up on the screen, actually. I used to have a Gundam poster hanging here that I was trying to flatten out. Now I've got a Sunny Day Real Estate, How It Feels to Be Something On poster that I'm probably going to list later. I just wanted it to hang and see if gravity could get it kind of hanging flat because it's been rolled up for a long time. Anyway, let's throw some stuff up there. Got a Nintendo GameCube memory card. This went for $5.99 plus shipping. Got a set of original trilogy Star Wars figures. I got a Walrus Man and Jawa and Gamorrean Guard from Jedi. These, they're not in bad shape, but they're not in great shape. They have no accessories and they've been played with, so they're a little bit loose. These went for $12.49 plus shipping after some bidding. All right, and I sold a bunch of miniatures, and a lot of these had bids. A lot of them were plastic. I don't always do plastic miniatures, but I had a big batch of them this time, and it worked out pretty well. I'll just throw them up here real quick. The first one, these EM4 mech miniatures. These are some really low price, like robot miniatures you can get. I had a batch of 6 of them. They went for $6.99 plus shipping. Sold this batch of Reaper miniatures, metal. There were 23 of these. I sold them for $21.75. This is all newer stuff, kind of easier to get. It's not in the best condition, but you can lot it up like this and someone will get them. I mean, less than $1 a piece, that's a good deal. Plus shipping. All the other miniatures that I sold were by Citadel Games Workshop for Warhammer or Warhammer 40k. So we'll start with Warhammer Fantasy. We'll do those. That's basically knights and wizards and skeleton and undead and stuff fighting with swords in like old-timey times. Sold this troll with club. He's technically a talisman miniature, but same thing. Made by Citadel, used for Warhammer. He went for $8.99 plus shipping. Sold this painted witch elf for $7.99. It's a plastic high elf army that went for $14.99 plus shipping. These are parts for a set called Battle for Skull Pass. It's not complete. It went for $19.99. Here's a lot of 5 wood elves. They went for $12.99. This set of horses and riders, a lot of incomplete, a lot of broken stuff. Most of the horses don't have tails. Still, there was a lot of bidding on this. It went up to $47. And finally, on the fantasy side of things, we've got this set of 25 plus elves. This is the Glade Guard Regiment set. It's not just these. There's also a whole bunch of bits and pieces that come with it. This went for $49.99 plus shipping. All right, moving on from the fantasy to the sci-fi stuff. This is the 40K stuff. Mostly 40K or miniatures that are used for 40K by Citadel / Games Workshop. The first one is a Judge Dredd miniature, but just like in my last video, these look so much like the Citadel 40K miniatures. I'm sure it was used that way. This is a guy named Wolf, W-U-L-F. He went for $7.99 plus shipping. Here's a set of plastic Eldar speeder bikes. They went for $14 after some bidding. This is an Eldar Avatar of Cain. Painted really nicely. It is missing a hairpiece on the top of its head that kind of goes off to the side. This model is often missing that. Unfortunately, I did not get it when I got it. The thing bid up to $13.27. More plastics. This is a Tactical Space Marine squad. It will make 10 Space Marine miniatures. It went up to $17.49 plus shipping. And finally, for miniatures, we had this lot of random metal Eldar figures for 40K. This went up to $26 plus shipping. Okay, so 2 more items went out this week, and they were up at the higher end of things. This first one was a bit of a surprise, actually. It's a piece of wood with some Lord of the Rings looking design on it. The Hobbit, An Unexpected Journey, officially licensed from United Cutlery. So what this is, what it was, is this is the mounting plaque for Gandalf's sword. Glamdring, I think it's called. Did I pronounce it right? I don't know. It doesn't have any mounting hardware. It doesn't have the sword. It's just the piece of wood, separate from anything that went with it. I don't know. This just came to me alone, just by itself, no weapon. And I made sure to note that in the auction. Sword not included. Just the piece of wood. I hope the various people that bid this thing up to $63 plus shipping understood that there was no sword, because they're getting a piece of wood for $63. And finally, I'm not going to take it out of the package because it's packed in there nicely. This is an extra large navy blue hoodie from Youth of Today. This is from the 90s. This is a band people like. I figured it would do well. It ended up going for $102.50 plus shipping. Not bad for that one. So that's it. That's not the whole week. That's just the start of the week. I'm going to pack this stuff up and ship it tomorrow. And hopefully things are going to keep going like this. But yeah, I've got the space to do it now, and things are really coming together here. You've kind of seen this process for the last month. Now I actually have an area that's consistent. Yes, I will get to the records. I hope by the end of this week, I'm serious into the country records, but not yet. No, I deal with this first. All right. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thanks.